All right, welcome to a special quest. We're going to help you turn that patch of green right outside your door from a total pain into your own personal kingdom. So let's get right into it.
You know the feeling, right? We've all been there. You look outside, and instead of this peaceful retreat, you see a jungle of chaos. It can honestly feel like a battle you just can't win. But what if I told you that you already have everything it takes to be the hero of your own backyard?
That's right. This isn't about endless, backbreaking work. No way! This is all about working smart. We're going to give you a simple, really powerful plan to take control and finally create an outdoor space you actually love.
Okay, so every great quest starts with a map. Before you can even think about conquering your yard, you gotta understand the territory.
So let's think about your yard like it's a small kingdom with different regions. Your front yard, that's its public face. It makes the all-important first impression. Then you've got the backyard, which is like this versatile heartland for gardening, playing, you name it. Your pathwalks, those are the roads connecting everything. The service area is your functional workshop. And finally, the terrace, that's like your capital city, a place to rest, hang out, and entertain. Just understanding what each zone is for is the first huge step to mastering the whole domain.
All right, now that you know the territory, it is time to visit the armory. No hero goes into battle unprepared, right? And these are your essential weapons for total yard mastery.
First up, the shovel. This is your absolute workhorse. It's for digging, lifting, moving stuff like soil or compost around. Super basic, super essential.
Next, we have the hoe. This thing is so crucial for breaking up that tough, compacted soil. It lets your plant's roots actually breathe and grow strong. And hey, do not underestimate the humble broomstick and dustpan. These are your agents of order. Seriously, they keep your paths and patios clear of leaves and junk, which gives you an instantly tidier look. And of course, the absolute lifeline of your garden, the water sprinkler or hose. You gotta have consistent watering to keep your kingdom looking lush and green. And here's a pro tip. Always water in the morning. That way, less water gets lost to evaporation and more of it actually gets down to the roots where it's needed most. Okay, with your map in hand and your tools ready to go, you are now prepared for the main quest. And remember, these aren't just chores. Think of them as the core rituals that are gonna lead you straight to victory.
All right, this right here is the heart of the whole quest. These 4 rituals, they form a cycle that keeps your yard healthy and thriving. It all starts with step 1, sweep and rake every day to clear away leaves and debris. This tidies everything up and gathers valuable material for later. From there, you go to step 2, care for your plants. This means daily watering and trimming back anything that's getting overgrown. Now, the clippings from this, plus the leaves you raked, bring us to step 3, manage waste. Sort your paper and plastic, of course, but that organic stuff moves to the final and kind of magical step 4, compost. This whole process turns that yard waste into rich fertilizer, which you then use to feed your plants, and boom, the cycle is complete. It's a totally self-sustaining system.
Okay, your compost pit is a true secret weapon. Think of it like alchemy. It's not just about getting rid of waste, it's about transformation. You're taking stuff like dry leaves, grass clippings, even vegetable scraps from your kitchen, and you're turning them into black gold, this super nutrient-rich fertilizer that your garden will absolutely go crazy for. You're literally creating life from decay. It closes the loop on that whole cycle we just talked about.
Every quest has a hero's code. This isn't just about getting the job done. It's about doing it smartly and safely, so you can actually enjoy your kingdom for years and years to come.
Before we get into the specific rules, I want you to remember there is one guiding principle, one mantra that should pretty much govern everything you do out there.
Here it is, a place for everything and everything in its place. This simple phrase is your absolute key to an orderly and, more importantly, a safe yard. When you know where every single tool is and you always put it back, you just eliminate all that chaos and potential danger.
So let's break down that code. Always prepare your tools before you start. Protect yourself with gear like gloves and a hat. Use the right tool for the right job. No shortcuts. Be careful with sharp tools, obviously. And remember, the quest isn't really over until you've washed up and stored every single tool safely back in its proper place. This is the code of a true yard master.
And so, the map is in your hands, the tools are at your side, and the code is in your heart. You have everything you need to completely transform your yard. The only question left is the one you should ask yourself every single time you step outside. Is everything in its place? Now, go forth and conquer.